Greetings, my name is Jordan. Welcome to another edition of VMBSL News. Please click the subscribe button to continue viewing more of our videos. Thank you. Have you ever pondered the complexity of the current state of the US-Mexico border crisis? The situation at hand is far more intricate than it seems on the surface. The Center for American Progress points out the dire challenges at the border. There's an urgent call for comprehensive immigration reform to address the humanitarian crisis and the broken asylum system. The Senate's border deal is a beacon of hope. It aims to instill order and provide alternative, lawful pathways to asylum. However, the current system is buckling under its own weight, leading to backlogs in immigration courts and a dearth of viable pathways for migrants. In a twist of events, the Biden administration has started flying Venezuelan migrants to Colombia if they previously resided there, in an effort to stem the tide of migrants crossing the U.S. southern border. The situation in Venezuela, marked by a humanitarian crisis and political instability, has propelled millions to flee the country, with many seeking refuge in other parts of Latin America. Despite granting humanitarian relief to Venezuelans in the U.S., the administration continues to defend the use of Title 42 in court, a public health authority swiftly removing migrants. This has drawn criticism, especially given the growing number of Venezuelans arriving at the border. The US-Mexico border situation remains a tangled web, with some migrants being expelled to third countries in the region due to limitations in expelling certain nationalities to Mexico. On another note, Peter Schwarzbein, a visual artist and former El Paso city councilman, paints a different picture of the US-Mexico border. He emphasizes its significance as a cultural and economic hub, highlighting the interconnectedness of El Paso and Juarez. He criticizes the negative portrayal of the border by politicians and media, advocating for a more compassionate and inclusive approach to immigration. In a striking scene, thousands of Haitian migrants have congregated in a makeshift camp under a bridge near Del Rio, Texas, pleading for refuge in the United States. The aggressive encounters between Border Patrol agents and the migrants have sparked bipartisan criticism of the Biden administration's handling of the situation. In summary, the US-Mexico border crisis is a pressing issue that needs immediate attention and solutions. The calls for comprehensive immigration reform, the need for robust, orderly migration pathways, and the urgency of the humanitarian crisis are all factors that underline the severity of the situation. It's a complex crisis that demands bold actions and a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of our global community. We must remember that at the heart of this crisis are human lives, each with a story worth hearing and a future worth fighting for.